We're looking at homework from section 7.2. This is question number 13. Test the claim about the population mean mu at the given level of significance using the given sample statistics. So we're supposed to identify the null and alternative hypotheses. The claim that we were given is mu not equal to 6,000. Because there's not an equality in that, it's strictly not equal to, that would be our HA. The complementary hypothesis would be mu equals 6,000, which would be H naught. Once we know our two hypotheses, we can determine our test type from HA. When HA has a not equal to sign, that means this is a two-tailed test. So now we're supposed to calculate the standardized test statistic. To do that, we need to find a z-score. Z equals x bar minus mu of x bar over sigma of x bar. The x bar was 6,400. The mu of x bar is our mu, which is 6,000. Sigma is 400 divided by the square root of n, which is the square root of 32. When we simplify, we get 5.656854249, rounded to 2 decimals, is 5.66. So that's our standardized test statistic. We'll make some more room to do some more work. Once we've done this, we want to determine the critical value. Well, because this is a two-tailed test, we have to use half of the alpha value to find our critical values. So, alpha is 0.06. 0.06 divided by 2 is 0.0300. We look for that on the standard normal table, and we don't find it. The closest value we can find is 0.0301, which gives us a z-score of negative 1.88. But remember, with the two-tailed test, we always get symmetric z-scores. So the critical values here are going to be plus or minus 1.88. Now we have enough information to perform our hypothesis test. Let's summarize everything we've got. So, our H naught was mu equals 6,000. HA was mu not equal to 6,000, and the HA was our claim. The test statistic was z equals 5.66, and the critical values are z equals plus or minus 1.88. If we were to draw this graph, we can see the negative and the positive 1.88 defining our rejection regions. If we plot the 5.66, we find that it's far to the right. It would actually be much farther to the right than that, but I was limited with the graph that I had, how far I could get it over there. So that would be my 5.66, which is well within the rejection region. So my decision here is to reject H naught. But remember, H naught was not the claim. The claim was HA, and we're always writing our summaries in reference to the original claim. So when we reject H naught, we're supporting HA. So we should write our answer in such a way that we are supporting the alternative hypothesis. So our final answer here is we reject H naught. At the 6% level of significance, there is enough evidence to support the claim which was HA. And that's your answer.